Window down, breeze cold on my face. Thoughts drift slow in this quiet space. City lights blur, no need to chase. Time don't rush in a smoky place. I rhyme with peace, not just with pace. Yeah, old cassette, that lo-fi grain. Beats like therapy wrapped in rain. Truth don't shout, it rides the train of broken hearts and subtle pain. Still I find rhythm in the strain. Drive slow, mind in the mist. Every regret has a twist. Words I lost, now they exist. In this beat I coexist. Fading in with every wrist twist. Hands in pockets, future unknown. But every bar feels like homegrown. I speak to ghosts through microphone. They not to verses I've outgrown. This flow's a seed that I sown.
If we really got it done.
Not for the charts, not for the name. I write to keep my soul in frame. In smoky loops I stake my claim. No spotlight, just in a flame. And in that silence I became.
Fuck on the blast, breathing soul. Headphones and just me in the glow. A fake night streets where the loners go. I speak in silence, let the rhythm show. Or words you know, don't always know. Hey, turn soft in the notebook warm. Verses born where my dreams got tuned. Peace feels close but never sworn. I plant my voice in the eye of the storm. Still I bloom, even when I'm worn. Light a match to the quiet inside. Let the bass be the place I hide. No mask, no need to confide. In this groove I glide, I slide. Let my true be the guide. Yo, Clouds hang low, but the vibe stays high. No wings on me, but I still fly through beats that hum like a lullaby. I don't stay, my simplify. These for a breath, I amplify. Jazz in my veins, smoke in my chest. Rap at my flaws, not just my best. Not for the cloud or to impress. Just trying to turn this way to rest. And let my fold away. Yeah, like fall soft like a whisper die. Lessons I live, the ones life taught. Smoke curls up from the battles I fought. Every rhyme's a truth I never bought. Just me and the beat, no need for reply. Yeah. Street light flickers like a shaky dream. Life ain't glossy, hidden what it seems. I build my peace in styling themes. Turn heartbreak into quiet streams. To write my whole, it's smoky dreams. Late night rhythm, candle blow. Still sing, but I let him go. Hands on the beat, move it slow. I rhyme the dark so the light can show. breathing deep, exhale to flow. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ink stains on the tabletop, so pages of pain I never told. Truth sounds better when it's cold. Gas in my blood, heart on hold. Still I rhyme like I've always been bold. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, okay, okay. No chorus louder than my calm. Yeah, no fame, just rhythm is bomb. Yeah, I write like smoke rights on the dawn. Fade in shadows, then only gone. But the beat remembers what I'm wearing. Yo. Yeah, 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 yeah. Vinyl spins in a dim lit room. Air thick with a lavender bloom. Thoughts move slow in a jazz out tune. Midnight hums like a haunted monsoon. Every line drips from an inner womb. Scribble notes on a napkin fold. Truth untold in a beat so cold. Silence louder than gold I hold. I rap in grayscale, not in bold. And my pain's a story barely sold. Cruising through the echo of my mind. Broken clocks but I'm still on time. Chill breeze hums through every line. Smoke in my lungs, peace in the rhyme. This lo-fi life is just fine. This lo-fi life is just fine. Yeah. Hands on the wheel, but I ain't in control. I let the rhythm steal my soul. Past replays in a minor role. But tonight I'm holding this broken scroll. Spilling verses from a timeless bowl. I don't chase light, I just reflect. In every beat I recollect the missed calls, the disconnect. But in this groove I self-correct and rhyme the pain I once deflect. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 da 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 da, yeah, da 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 da, yeah, and then the na 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 na, da 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 da, yeah, yeah, da 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 da, yeah, yeah. Dim light on my notebook page. Start to unwind like I'm out of the cage. Yeah. Past the whispers from another age. But I paint my pain on a lo-fi stage. Each bar bleeds like a poet's rage. Yeah, yeah. And no chain, no fame, just breathing bars. Writing my truth under fading stars. Night sounds deep like vintage guitars. Dreams ride slow in beat up cars. Still find peace in emotional scars. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chilling with ghosts I never name. Smoking regrets I never blame. Rhyme in circles but I ain't ashamed. This quiet storm can't be tamed. In mellow loops my soul's frame. Yeah, 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 yeah. My soul's frame. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Coffee cold, but the verse burns clean. Floating through verses you've never seen. Line raps what words might mean. Silhouettes dance on my smoke screen. I rap in shadows behind the scenes. Yeah, yeah,
In a world that rushes, I'm moving slow. Let the jazz talk, let the silence grow. Where truth don't shout, it flows real low. I plant my pain so a song can grow. And I find myself, in the undertone, yeah. Na na na, yeah. Na na na, yeah. Ba ba da, and then na 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 na. Na na na, yeah. Na na na, yeah. Ba ba da.
Rain taps soft on my window pane. Echoes vanish mine in the strain. Thoughts move slow like a midnight train. Eyes half open, thoughts insane. Still, I run to numb the pain. Candlelight thicker than loops of gold. Truth unfolds in the knives I hold. Nights like this make the silence bold. My stories pound but never sold. Then quiet beats, my soul is told. Smoke in the air, no need to speak. Rise run deep, but my ones feels weak. Move on repeat, like a name I see. Each bar's a tear, I barely leave. But in this calm, I found my city asleep, but my mind's alive. Breaking in ways just to survive. Past comes back like a slow revive. In every rhyme I still arrive. Lost in stone, but I pride. I threw from pieces, no one kept. Songs I wrote when I should've slept. Beats no secrets, I never wept. But when the bass drops, I quiet you left. But to a world where my heart is trapped. Yeah. Light spills on the dashboard glass. Moments slip like smoke that won't last. Memories hum in the faded jazz. Time moves slow, but still too fast. My rhyming whispers from a shadow past. No spotlight, just candlelight flows. Thoughts trip down, but nobody goes. Solder's louder than the plows and shows. Pain in the pocket of these thrift store clothes. But I still ride when the cold wind blows.
They've all just been a sound. So to where the lost get found. That's just far, but I stand my ground. Speaking ways I'd always doubt. But the beat here's what I never shout.
Caffeine breath and the soul half fit. Broken dreams where the verses sit. Peace say loud, it's a quiet fit between the chords and the things I admit. Truth in the smoke of a midnight hit. Drive through thoughts, tied never unpacked. Rear view full of the life I lack. Hold my scars in the lo-fi track. If I fade, I won't fade black. I let go out where the vine oak crack.
lies low, city lights blinking slow, yeah. Thoughts crawl where the lost ones go, whoa. Heart speaks in a mellow flow. Pain don't shout, it just whispers low. I ride the beat like a river below. No rush, just a rhythm and breath, yeah. Soul spills out in the space that's left, yeah. Quiet dreams in a vinyl cleft. Smoking the past, I forget regret. Each bar is a step I ain't took yet. Floating through the night with no plan. Old records playing, no need to stand. Silhouettes dance in the back of my van. Time slows down when you stop the demand. All I got is this mic in my hand. All I got is this mic in my hand. Yeah, 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 yeah. Footsteps soft on a concrete beat, yeah. Midnight prayers on an empty street. Blues in my chest, but the rhyme feels sweet. Truth drips down through the words I repeat. This life ain't clean, but the loops stay neat. Yeah. Found peace in a cigarette side. Answers don't come, but I still try. Lo-fi gods in the clouds up high. Play my verse to the stars and sky. Yeah, yeah. Maybe they hear me when I ask why. Empty street fog window, city light cutting across the sidewalk. Footsteps echoing cherished memories, smoke in the air, silent remembrance. Heart whispers what the mouth doesn't say. Clocks are ticking but everything is still. Time doesn't heal, it only leaves marks. Rhymes dance to a delayed beat. I lose myself in the slowed down flow. Each verse a piece of what was left behind. Smoke rises, thoughts sink, the soul floats where pain doesn't probe. Soft beat, wandering mind, the rearview mirror. The past hides, but in the sound I find myself on the way. I find myself on the way. Hey, hey, I disguise my weariness with a sip of groove. The world weighs me down, but I keep moving. In my eyes the fog, in my chest the truth. The night calls me to the smoother side. Words are embers burning in a loop. Between jazz and silence I reconnect. In the chaos inside I draw my roof. It's not escape, it's a secret shelter where the beat becomes faith and the verse is free. In the slow beat I project myself. I beg the memory, best of Pamo. Bueno down, air thick with that. Morning my mirrors, sirens I caught. City's asleep but my mind's alive. Floating through dreams I'll never drive. Where words strip stole like wax from night. I rhyme my whispers, not in fight. Every mile is a mood I wear. Every corner holds a scare. And I ain't rubbing
just dissolving. Window beats that keep devolving. Breathing smoke like lullabies. Looping truths the night and night. Lo-fi lights in a faded frame. Jazz in veins and blues by name. Steering through the static sound. I lost my way but never found. Cruising thoughts I cannot pace. Memories ghosting every bay. Steady ride, let the rhino on. Cause some peace only come when you bear mine done. Dash, let go, time moves like syrup. Every bar I drop tastes like stirrup. But days that gallop, they never call back. And while I rap beats with the paint, I'm black. Flicker the lighter, a spark beside. Rhymes from slow like a tear in the sky. Don't map, don't lane, just ride and smoke. Each word I write is a chain I broke. And I ain't rhyming, just dissolving into beats that keep evolving. Breathing smoke like lullabies. Looping truths the night and night. Lo-fi nights in a faded frame. Jazz in veins and blues by name. Staring through the static sound. I lost my way but never found. Cruising thoughts I cannot base. Memories ghosting every bay. Steady ride, let the rattle on. Cause some peace only comes when you come undone. Fade into the reverse kiss. Let the snare remind me what I miss. And if tomorrow never comes, at least tonight I let it run.
Today I didn't run, I just let it flow. The clock is spinning but without demanding anything of me. Each step is slow but certain in sound. Silence also speaks, only the tone changes. There are days when the world weighs too heavily and the soul only craves peaceful jazz. A sip of verse, a beat in the background, and calm finds me escaping the world. I'm in no hurry to explain, just living without trying. Everything rhymes in its place, even when it doesn't rhyme. Relax, breathe slowly. There are things that only time can translate in the wind, rain hitting the roof, thoughts loose without decree. It's a nocturnal vibe, no fanfare, just me and this sound in the afternoon. Turning into night, turning into nothing but this peace. Nobody can take anything away from me anymore. I write in the pauses, I rhyme with my gaze. There's pain that teaches, there's pain that's just there. But if the beat fits in the chest, it's because there's truth in the flaw. Not all love needs to return, not every road is for arriving. But if the vibe flows in rhythm, we dance even through failure. I'm in no hurry to explain, just living without trying. Everything rhymes in this play, even when it doesn't rhyme. Relax, breathe slowly. There are things that only time can translate in the wind, rain hitting the roof, thoughts loose, loose without decree. It's a nocturnal vibe, no fanfare, just me and the sound in the afternoon. Turning into night, turning into nothing but this peace. Nobody can take anything away from me anymore. I'm not about noise, I'm about detail. Where the soul speaks, the world is silent. Between beats and gaps I found my home. In an endless loop, just to breathe.